Nobody tells you what you actually have to give up in order to be inside of a room that makes you better. And I'm not talking about a monthly subscription fee or investments in gear or marketing. I'm talking about leaving your ego at the door, leaving your excuses, everything that's been holding you back for 10 years, all of the messy, unfinished work that you're too afraid to share with somebody else because it's not finished, it's not good enough. Are you brave enough to share those things? Are you brave enough to share the work just to light a fire under your ass to keep you moving and make you be better? You can't expect to start living the life and start feeling the effects of the transformation without creating your environment to complement that. Man, if anything, it should make you feel relieved because you have a group of people who get it, who are also scared to be messy, who are also worried about sharing the thing because some random stranger is going to pick it apart, or they'll pick it apart themselves in 6 months, regardless of why. It's like, it always comes down to why we keep doing it, right? So if you're going to surround yourself with yes men and people that are going to tell you exactly what you want to hear, or Gemini, Google Gemini, the fucking, no matter what you say, you're correct. You're correct. If you want to hang out with those types of people, there's plenty out there. There's plenty out there, but you're going to stay in the same place. Or worse, you're going to go backwards, or you're going to be more like these motherfuckers because you're spending more time around them. And it just naturally happens, dude. Like, if your friends are only sitting at home playing video games all day. I love video games, don't get me wrong. I just beat Pokemon Crystal, and I'm going through the OG Yellow right now on my emulator on my phone. I love video games. After the work's done. After the fucking work's done. So it's like, don't get it twisted, bro. It doesn't mean I don't fuck off or do things or live my life and enjoy my time with my family or whatever it is. I just prioritize the work, and when I work, I fucking work and I get shit done. So it all comes down to that space and that environment, and they shine a light on your insecurities. It's a mirror for the things that you are unable to do. All of your excuses are like, oh, I'm too tired after work. You're seeing people who just got done working and who are putting in more work than you have in the last fucking 3 months. So it's like, oh, I have kids. You're talking to people who are parents or single parents of their own, and they're doing fucking everything, but still manage to find the time to squeeze it in and make it happen and make it work. And it's like, it just pops the bubble for all of your excuses. And then before you know it, after a couple months of you acting this way and implementing these new habits and these new attributes into your life and your character, guess what? You're a new person. You're a new person because you're doing things that you weren't doing a couple months ago. That's the fucking transformation. And it's like, it's just a matter of where you put your energy to focus it on, and showing up equally, showing up equally, because you can, the same time, if you show up to that space and you're not ready to put in the work, or you're waiting for somebody to come save you, it's not going to change anything. I guarantee, we've all canceled gym memberships, right? At some point in our life, but it's still happening. Motherfuckers are still there right now putting in the work on their life, on their health, on their body, and they're fucking making it happen regardless of you, because they're not doing it for you. They don't even know you exist. See where I'm getting at here? It's never about what you think it costs up front or what you think it's going to take up front. It's always about who it really turns you into after the fact. Because you run out of excuses. And you become who you always dreamed of being. Like who I am now and today. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I still have so much shit I've yet to work on, and I know how much room I have to grow, but I'm the person today that I would want to spend time with when I was a kid. You know, I'd be the person who would have saved little Devin, you know? And that makes me very happy. Very proud of that. Would have stood up to the people, would have stood up to the environment, would have made it safe for that kid, most importantly. Done everything that he wished somebody would have done for him. So it's kind of just like that responsibility and a little trigger in your mind, you know? It's like you have to start doing the things for yourself that nobody else has ever done for you. Because you give a shit, right? Because you care about yourself. You want to further your development and further your life and be happy and relieve some of that trauma and the weight you're carrying and the shit that you're fucking worrying about. Like, it's so it gets better, right? I'm never gonna believe anything else, bro. I'm an optimist to the T because of how much I've seen and how much I've gone through. You can't, bro, a real bad day, you can't touch the bad days I've actually had. Sure, I've had like mediocre days or like fucking some instances where I get upset or I get triggered, whatever the fuck, but at the end of the day, it takes me 2 minutes and I feel completely better, completely forget about them. I was like, all right, sorry, but deep down, it's for me. It's for me, you know? So it's like, you just gotta be the person that you always wanted to be. You have to create the environment and create the actions that create the life that you want, you know? If you like being around somebody or how they live their life, the only way you're gonna be able to fucking have access to that is like really getting to know them. I'm not talking about like surface level fucking internet where everybody in the world has access to the same thing, or the type of person somebody is at work to do their job, or even in public, or you know what I mean. We all have different sides to who we are and who we are as just people. It goes deeper. It does for me. I'm an ogre in this bitch. Yeah, man. You can always show up to the gym, but if you don't pick anything up or jump on a treadmill or jump on a fucking elliptical or do something, nothing's gonna happen. You sit in the lobby eating their free pizza and donuts. Fuck it. Come on. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. Just don't complain. That's what it comes down to. Don't be bitching to your girlfriends or your coworkers, or because I promise you they have their own shit they're going through. You owe it to yourself to keep that promise if you genuinely care about it and it really fucking matters to you. Yeah, I've had a six-pack. Do I want to have a six-pack all the time? Do I need it to be happy? No, I fucking realized once I got it, I was like, okay, this doesn't make me feel any better. It's just like, come on. So you just don't fucking, you know what I mean? You learn over time what you need in your life and what really matters to you and what's important and the things that you're not willing to budge on. The promises you're not willing to break. So it just goes the same way, you know? If you show up to the room and you're the one not putting in work, you're accountable. It's your fucking fault. Nobody else's. It's not the person who built the room. It's not the person who gave you the opportunity. It's not the person who wants to see you do better. It's not the person who's telling you what you don't want to hear because they genuinely give a fuck about you and want to see you do better. It's up to you. It's always up to you. They can give you the door. They can give you the rope. They can give you the water. They can't make you walk, pull, or swim. So get moving. Or stop bitching. I love you. Have a great day.